What if I told you that Nigerian women are quietly taking over global sports? Because like in our previous videos, we talked about, Nigerian winning sports globally. And honestly, if you look at some of those wins, they're basically women. Because from Olympics to the international football to track and field, Nigerian women are not just competing these days, they are winning. But the question is, what's the secret? Like, is it talent? Is it mentality? Is it culture? Or is it something deeper? So we're going to be breaking down the real reason why Nigerian women are dominating the world stage. Okay, so let's start with mentality. Growing up in Nigeria is not for the weak. And honestly, take it from me, it's not for the weak, it's the facts. The environment itself builds resilience. So from unstable system to limited resources, Nigerian women learn early how to fight for opportunities. Now let's take Toby Amuzon as an example. She broke the world record in the 100 meters hurdles. That wasn't luck. That was years of pushing through doubts and obstacles.
The Jamaican superstar comes through for bronze for the Jamaican side, but 42.10 seconds, just outside the game's record. But that was brilliant from Nigeria, absolutely superb. The quartet was fast, Toby Amuzon was brought in, and she got the team off to an absolute flyer, 8-hour area record. Yes, indeed, Nigeria, you are the Commonwealth champions. England pick up the silver and Jamaica the bronze.
We've been saying all week how amazing performances from the Nigerian women have been, both on the field and now in the sprints. And I was actually reading a quote by Favour Ofili, and she was talking about what the difference is. And she said the difference is we now believe in ourselves. We believe we can compete with the rest of the world. And I think that performance by their relay team just highlights the mentality that is going through that team right now.
Games, but what a wonderful send-off on our final morning session here. And understandably, as you say, Steph, look at the Nigerian team. Absolutely buoyed with talent and buoyed with speed.
And not just speed. I think to run that 100 meters, it's not just about speed, it's about that discipline and making...
But I'm Toby. Every time I get the opportunity to compete, I do not take those moments for granted. In one moment, I feel like my career was being taken away from me, the thing that I love the most. So I would not take any competition for granted, in as much as I would say my greatest accomplishment is winning the World Championship in 2022 and breaking the world record, because that was, okay, God did, yeah.
Now let's take a look at Asisat Oshoala. From the streets of Lagos to becoming one of the Africa's most decorated footballers. This is not coincidence, it's mindset.
Asisat Oshoala. I play for BFC and the Nigerian women's national team. The day I took the decision to go professional was the same day I won the Golden Boot and the Golden Ball at the Under-20s World Cup. It was something big to win the best player and the top scorer. It was amazing. And my dad, who never wanted me to go pro, was the same person who called me and then asked me that day, whatever you decide, I'm going to support you.
What about Rasheedat Ajibade? Her story is not just luck, but it's about resilience.
Rasheedat Ajibade, playing for Atletico Madrid and captain of Nigerian Super Falcons. I was playing FC Robo for like 10 years. That was my grassroots team. I didn't get salary, I never got paid, but I had to focus that. I learned a lot about culture, I learned a lot about how to be disciplined. I was always there to help the team with basic administrative things. There's no sponsor, it's an individual team, equipment, facilities, everything you need to train, it's not there. Playing in FC Robo, women going through the menstrual cycle, you can't even afford a sanitary pad. You know how bad that is. I remember I tore one of my mom's wrapper and I had to, cut it and roll it. Then I have to use it, put it under my, to protect myself so that I don't, get weird stuff like that, because I couldn't afford to buy a pad. When you talk of breakfast, lunch, dinner, you're talking of, people who can afford something. During this time, it's all about, whatever I have to eat, just survive. So it's all about survival.
So when you grow up solving problems daily, pressure in international competitions feels small. Now, in Nigeria, competition starts early. School sports days, very intense. Neighborhood football, that one is serious. University competition, war level energy. So by the time Nigerian women reach global tournaments, they have already survived high pressure environments. Now look at Nigerian women international football team. That's the one known globally as the Super Falcons. They have dominated African football for decades and consistently shock bigger countries on the world stage. Why? Because they play with hunger. So Nigerian women are raised strong. Culturally, Nigerian women carry responsibilities early. Many balance schools, family expectations, and even training all at once. Every victory. Now let's be honest, for years, African women in sports were underestimated globally. That underestimation became fuel. When Brume wins international medals, when Nigerian women qualify for global tournaments against all odds, it sends a message. Never doubt us again. That chips on the shoulder, it turns into explosive performance.
Take the lead from Deborah Akwa of Ghana. 1 centimeter. Tim, I don't think you could be more perfect.
Well, I'll tell you what, it was perfect because she made a little adjustment. There were a couple of little stuttery steps before the board, but that is a massive effort.
That is, in fact, a new Commonwealth Games record at 6 meters and 99.
Now, here's the part that many people ignore. Nigeria has one of the largest population in Africa. That means a massive talent pool. Combine that with international scholarships, exposure to US and European training system, diaspora connections, and every time a Nigerian woman wins globally, young girls across Lagos, Abuja, Port Harcourt to hear the story.
Our first guests are 3 women making Winter Olympic history as the first athletes from Africa to ever qualify for the bobsled competition. Please welcome the Nigerian bobsled team.
Where are we going?
Opening ceremony.
Where are we going?
We're going to opening ceremony.
So my parents are from Lagos, Nigeria. So I am a Yoruba, and I represent Surulere.
Yeah, and you were born in Chicago?
I was born in Chicago.
All right.
Right, U.S. hometown, St. Paul, Minnesota. My parents are from Abia State, Nigeria.
Okay.
U.S. hometown, Dallas, Texas. Whoop whoop. And my parents are from Umuchima, Imo State.